And welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald walkthrough. In the previous episode, we saw how we unlocked the Aqua Hideout nearby Lilico City, and then we go ahead to defeat Aqua Admin Matt. At the end of Aqua Hideout, after defeating Matt, we exit from Aqua Hideout. The Whalmers blocking our sea route east of Ligo City are now gone and we are free to move eastwards. As we surf from Route 124, we reach Moss Deep City. After reaching Moss Deep City, we move ahead first to collect some of the treasures over here. This guy over here will hand over us King's Rock. Then we move to the very south of Moss Deep City where we can find a netball. Next, we go and talk to Scott standing over here. Then we reach out to the very north, and in this house there is a fisherman who will give us the super rod. Now we get back and we go to the Moss Deep City Space Center, where if you talk to this first sailor over here, you can get the Sunstone. You can also talk to Steven, who is waiting over here, keeping an eye on Team Magma's activities. Okay, before we exit and go for the gym battle, here is a small little Easter egg. If we go to Fortress City and talk to this guy in this tree house, he will release his Wingull. This Wingull will go flying to Moss Deep City, and we can see that in this house over here at Moss Deep City, there is a Wingull. If we talk to the Wingull, he will fly off and go back to his original trainer in Fortress City. If we try to track that Wingull in Fortress City, we will get a mental hub. Cool, that's nice. And now we are going to check out the two trainers that we left out in our first episode. These trainers are having their Pokemon holding the item Nugget, which can be sold for high value. So I suggest you should steal those items from their Pokemon. Also, these trainers give very high Pokédollar output after the battle. So I suggest that we should enter this battle having the amulet coin held on one of our Pokemon. So I lead off with a Pokemon holding amulet coin, and I immediately switch to Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon can learn the move Covet, which can steal the item of opponent Pokemon. You can find a Zigzagoon on Route 118 immediately after you get the Surf HM. So we lead with the Pokemon holding amulet coin to double the Pokédollar output from the battle, and immediately switch to our Zigzagoon or Linoone having the move Covet. You can use any Pokemon which can learn Thief to get this effect. As you can see, Linoone can steal the Nugget from opponent Pokemon, and after battle you can see that you can get this Nugget to keep. There are two more trainers at the north of Rustboro City on Route 116, where we have not explored this area blocked by the cut tree. These two trainers also having Pokemon holding the item Nugget. So you can steal these 4 nuggets to earn extra cash, which will be useful to you in the long run. Now, as you know, we are having a good inflow of cash. We can check out the Mobile City Game Corner, where we can get very high value TMs, that is Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower and Psychic. Each one of these requires around 4,000 Game Corner coins, which is equivalent to 80,000 Poké Dollars. Remember that one nugget sells for 5,000 Poké Dollars only, so you will need a total of 16 nuggets to get one of these TM. These TMs are very valuable in the entire game. Now we go to the departmental store, where you can see that we get these TMs: TM38, that is Fire Blast; TM25, that is Thunder; TM14, which is Blizzard; and TM15, which is Hyper Beam. These come at a relatively cheaper price as compared to the previous set of TMs. At the second lady, we have some defensive TMs: the TM17 Protect, TM20 Safeguard, TM33 Reflect, and TM16 Light Screen. Now we move back to Mossdeep City and go for the gym battle. If you want to find the route to reach Tate and Liza, you can check the link video given below in the description. This is a double battle, and if you are finding difficulties, check out the videos linked below. After defeating Tate and Liza, they will give us the Mind Badge, and now we can access the dive areas, but we are yet to find the dive HM. We also get a TM04, which is Calm Mind from Tate and Liza. As we exit from the gym, we see that at the southernmost point, the magma grunts have lined up and seem to go into the space center. So we follow them at space center, and after battling them one by one, we go on to the next floor. On this first floor, 3 magma grunts will battle you back to back, so if you are unprepared you can go back to the ground floor and change your lead Pokemon accordingly. After battling these 3 grunts, we move ahead, and at the bottom we see Steven is holding off Team Magma Boss and Team Magma Admin. So as we go ahead and talk to Steven, we initiate a double battle with Steven on our side and Team Magma Admin and Team Magma Boss Maxi as the opponents. If you want a complete walkthrough of the Mossdeep City Space Center, you can check the video given in the description below. Here we are given a choice of selecting 3 Pokemon which will enter the battle. And after defeating Maxi and Tabitha, they will exit along with all other Magma Grunts from the Mossdeep City Space Center. Steven thanks us and will ask us to visit him at his home in Mossdeep City. So we quickly get out of this space center now and go and talk to Steven at his house. He will gift us HM08, the HM for Dive. Now you can access all the dark patches in the surf areas on Route 124. There is a video given below in the description to find all the treasures in the underwaters. For now, we go ahead with the story, and as we surf on Route 127, we find the first dark patch and we go underwater using dive. If we go straight to the south, we will see an entrance to a cave. This is the seafloor cavern where Team Aqua is hiding. And we go back to the surface. If you want to find out the entire walkthrough of seafloor cavern, the boulder puzzle solution, you can check the linked video given in the description below. As we reach at this point, Archie will come in. Archie will battle us over here. He has a pretty strong team at this point of time. Archie's team consists of level 41 Mightyena, level 41 Crobat, and a level 43 Sharpedo. After defeating Archie, he will use the red orb to awaken Kyogre. But Kyogre instead gets angry with the energy of red orb and goes out of control. Archie gets a message from the Aqua Grunts that entire Hoenn region's weather has changed. There are heavy rains and harsh sunlight happening throughout the Hoenn region. Team Magma comes in to explain Archie what he has done. all three of us exit to the mainland, where we see that the weather has gone bad. It's raining heavily. And now there is very harsh sunlight. This weather keeps changing because of awakening of Groudon and Kyogre by Maxie and Archie. These two run away and we see Steven coming in. Even Steven is stunned with this weather. He indicates us to move to Pseudopolis, and as he flies off, we also fly to Pseudopolis City. If you haven't reached Pseudopolis City, you can check out my next video where we show the path to reach Pseudopolis City. As we reach Pseudopolis City, you can see that Groudon and Kyogre are battling in the middle of the city lake. Go and try to top Archie and Maxie, but they do not have any control over Kyogre and Groudon. So we go ahead and talk to Steven. Steven takes us to a secret cave within Pseudopolis City. He talks to the old man who allows us to go in. He asks us to meet Valles inside the city, the Cave of Origin. When we meet Valles, he talks about a third Pokemon who can calm down these two Pokemon. These three super ancient Pokemon form a part of legendary trio of the Hoenn region. So, we indicate to Sky Pillar to Valles and she exits to the Sky Pillar. Now we also go to Sky Pillar as indicated by Valles. If you haven't yet accessed the Pacific Lock Town, you can check out my next video. So as we move to the Sky Pillar, Valles tells that she has unlocked the door of Sky Pillar for us, but as the weather of entire Hoenn region is going bad, she goes back to Pseudopolis City and asks us to go to the top of Sky Pillar and free Rayquaza. So we move to the top of Sky Pillar and there we see Rayquaza is sleeping. As we approach him, he will get awakened and fly off. We also fly back to Pseudopolis City. As we reach Sutopolis city, we see that Rayquaza is flying through the skies and he arrives at Sutopolis city. Rayquaza uses his energy to calm down Groudon and Kyogre and then flies off, hereby calming down both the legends and neutralizing the weather of Hoenn region. We go and talk to Maxie and Archie. And as Maxie and Archie go off, we talk to Valais, who is guarding the entrance to the Sutopolis gym. She will gift us HM07, which is HM for waterfall, and allow us to enter the gym.